India is one of the largest and fastest growing audience market globally for Twitter. Social media platforms are touted as a safe place for free expressions. But there has been growth in toxicity in these social media platforms as well. With great powers comes the great responsibilities. Yes, that's the most famous dialogue from Spider-Man trilogy. Besides being famous or popular, it makes a lot of sense when it comes to internet. And this dialogue is on point. The internet has empowered us greatly. However, there are downsides to this, and the most notable is trolling. So here this side Harvinder along with my team members are going to talk about one Indian army for which nobody has respect for, the troll army. And I hope by now you all have get to know about our topic, which is the menace of trolling.
Now, what does actually a trolling means? Here, Aritika Sahu will tell you. As Wikipedia defines that trolling is someone who posts something inflammatory or off-topic messages in an online communities such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Psykin, Tinder, and so on, filled in this digital and virtual world of social networking sensation. Now let me tell you about the real story of mine. I stand for debate competition. My flaws came out, my saneness was down due to these trolls and critics. I felt, welcome to the insensitive world of internet trolls and critics. As memes can actually de-memes, I told myself that these viral videos and posts do not make you a star. And even you don't become useless just because of those trolls. I would like to thank all those people who supported me and said me, well done, keep trying. I'm also grateful to those trolls and critics who knowingly or unknowingly held me out, finding a star within me and made me so stronger. What I actually think is this, that when we people come together, what we can't do, we can do everything. Like, we can ban TikTok, we can make Sadak trailer, most disliked video, Rasode, Vinod, etc. on trending. Then, it shows that we people can do everything. Then why not to raise your voice for an important issues such as rape cases, poor education system in some societies and in some areas, and many pending cases in our country.
Now, as we have get to know about what is trolling, we should also know the causes of it. So here this side Pragya to tell you about causes of trolling. In online communities, antisocial behavior such as trolling disrupts constructive discussion. There are two major causes for an online user to troll any individual. First, the individual's mood, and the second, the environmental and surrounding context like exposure to trolling behavior. It's been noticed that in both the cases, that is individuals' negative mood and seeing troll posts and comments by others, increase the chances of using trolling. A predictive model of trolling behavior shows that mood and discussion content together can explain trolling behavior way better than anything. Also, ordinary people can, under the right circumstances, behave like trolls. Trolling not only deals antisocial behavior, results in emotional distress, but it can also lead to offline harassment and threats of violence. In fact, the pain of verbal or social aggression may also linger longer than that of physical aggression.
Hey there everyone, this is Ayushi. After the causes, let me tell you about what can be the effects of trolling in digital space. Trolling emphasizes offensive, divisive or argumentative remarks on platforms such as Twitter and Instagram. Such accounts have a disproportionately large and negative impact on people's. Various platform gets particularly intense when there are national or international events going on. Trolling can have serious physical and psychological effects on victims. These include lowered self-esteem, sleep disruption and depression. Victims that face trolling may undergo trauma. They may feel unsafe in digital space and sometimes in real life too. because some people threatens the victim to extreme level. Some victims, especially teenagers, may take extreme decisions like commit suicide. Trolling encourages antisocial elements like rape threats, etc. Aggression and violent behavior will increase in people that resorts to trolling and cyberbullying. Troll shows higher motivation to achieve negative social rewards. Even though some may agree troll is not a pure crime, what fine lines coupled with consequences like drawing victims to suicide because of comments and trolls sometimes make it a grievance offense.
So, after getting knowledge about what is trolling, its cause, its effect, present over here Sanjoli Garwal to talk about what needs to be done. So, unfortunately, unless internet harassment laws are more clearly defined, troll will exist and we have to accept it. So here is what we can do to try to stop fake news and trolls. First, don't believe in internet protocols or articles from random resources. More like it is fake news exactly. If you find news that is suspicious, check it out in accounts like SM Hawkslayer, Boom Fact Check, find it out more about it, but truth. Second, don't get information on political party, election and elected representative from Twitter. Use legit resources like ADR Area. And guys, lastly, don't engage with trolls online, especially anonymously. Accounts with Modi photos, Indian flags, keywords like nationalists, proud Indians, etc. in these boils. If you see them, just mute them and ignore them.
I hope with this you all have get to know about what is trolling, what does it mean, what are its causes, its effects, and what can be done when we come across such trolls. Now I end up our video here. Thanks to everyone for watching our video.